All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Michael Lee. Let's get to it. Like I always say, man. If you want to have a good career with music, with a good meal, a good breakfast, no matter whenever it is, breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning, whatever it might be. Of course, midnight and 1 a.m. in the morning might not be a good idea, but still, get the general gist. And so now you it's like now it's not a bad time to eat. I want to eat, and so in order to eat, you gotta cook or buy something. And so I want y'all to check it out. I'm about to cook for y'all. I try to slow down on my cooking, and I just let my mom. But there are certain things that I think people should know how to cook. That can influence you and or other people. All right, and it's certain types of food, like cuisine. Like if you wanna be seen as somebody who can fend for themselves or cook, then it's important to do the Italian cuisine. You want something quick. You want something like one pot or one skillet wonder. Then Chinese food. That's important. And if you have a few steps that you can master, then it's great. Now, no matter what you cook, I don't care whatever it is, okay, it's two parts to it. I'll say three, 2 or 3 parts, okay? One is the filling. 2 is the sauce. If it was a 3, then there would be presentation. Filling, sauce, presentation. Okay. Let's go. Now, this is something that I like cooking. This is something that or is it? Yeah. This is something that in which I can cook, which is panzanella salad. There are a few things I know how to cook. Panzanella salad, a bowl of brown rice, fried rice. I can cook stuff like scrambled eggs with sausage and some bread. So if I did this before, it is what it is. This is not a cooking show. This is a cooking vlog. And so the other day I had cooked some hash, and it went well. It's not the general hash that I cook, but my mom had brought home some potatoes because she wanted to cook some red potatoes with some vegetables. You know how you have the green beans and potatoes? Yeah, she wanted to do that, and it was some left over. It was something that she wasn't using, so I just, like, let me whip up some hash. And so I did it that way. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to start off by giving a shout out to Auto Vlog. Also want to give a shout out to Trying Not to Sink and T Fox brand. Cop the merch, or at least his merch. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if you will call it I don't know what you would call it. I would say panzanella salad, but it's like more than panzanella salad. So let's go ahead and get started. Panzanella salad just went out the window. So we're gonna do a one skillet wonder. You got this? All right, so we're gonna take leftovers and we're gonna kind of make it into our own thing. So let's go ahead and get started. It's not panzanella kicked up, it's just something else. So medium high heat. Now, what I have in the refrigerator, right, is leftovers. And yesterday I had ordered some pizza, and I had got some free breadsticks because I had Papa John's points, Papa Rewards. And I was like, you know, I might as well throw in some piece of some breadsticks. So that's why I got breadsticks from. So medium high heat. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So me and my heat, that thing went hard too. That was a good experience with Papa John's, and hope to keep using them for years to come. So yeah, I love Papa John's. The thing go. Papa is in the building. Now, I'm be honest person. There is one that I do like besides Papa John's, but Papa John's is great, and that is Marco's Pizza. Anyway, now you can do it different ways, but I think balance. You know what I'm saying? Balance and sound. Now, you want to know if you're eating the right thing? When you cut it up, listen to it. If it's too hard to cut up, then you shouldn't really be eating it. All right. So, all right. I like the Chinese cooking, which is hot and fast. Put that on the back stove, back eye off, front eye on. Next, what do I want? All right, so next we gotta, well, we don't have to, but you know, next would be some kind of meat of some sort. All right, cool. I got some spam. Make sure the spam is kind of fresh because I mean you can use leftover spam that's almost rancid. However, I want to still keep the general texture of the salad. And I don't want it to melt too much. All right. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Right there. Ooh. All right, cool. So, all right. Next, I want to put the skillet back on the stove. Get this rinse. I need this top. All right. All right. All right, cool. Whoa, I might have to do this more often when I do hash. Kind of like how it turned out. Let me go ahead and get us a rinse. All right. If you want to make great food, thin or thick cuts, nothing in the middle. Thin or thick cuts, thin or thick cuts, nothing in the middle. All right. What I want to do is get a little black pepper. And let that go. Put a top over it. Leave this just like this. in a bowl. Over to the side. I gotta go ahead and do some cleaning up. So let's talk about cars, yo. Let's talk about it now. Well, not cars, but I just want to use what Salamandrian would say. That's right, VIP experience. But anyway, got the potatoes going. And that's really gonna take about 12 to 13 minutes. Now, when you make your cuts, make them like you would do. You know when you see sliced apples in the store? Yeah, apple slices in the store. Yeah, that's how you want to do. That's how you want to do that. Yeah. That's how you want to do it. Anyway, a little black pepper. All right. All right. All right, now, next, what I want to do is top it off with some water. Basically, it's like this. I had a bad, horrible experience trying to do this one time. I was like, you know what? I'm going to crank it up like the Chinese. I'm going to crank it up like the Japanese. And I end up cooking all the outside. Ended up being nice, golden brown and crispy. And the inside just be like, it was so raw and hard. Yeah. Uh-huh. And man, legendary. So it ended up being how it was. I'm like, man. All right, cool. See, this is right here is good, authentic Japanese and Chinese cooking. In my opinion, they do a lot of steaming, a lot of quick frying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of oil with the grapes over it and all that other kind of stuff. Tell you, man, I love that stuff. Y'all don't see that Japanese, Chinese cooking. Anyway, now medium high heat. Let that go. Now, like I said, about 12, 13 minutes is gonna be how it's gonna be. And then after that, I'm gonna throw in my bread mixture. I got some bread, and I got some spam. Next, no matter what kind of cooking you do, I just want to say it wouldn't be nothing without some type of vegetable. So, I want to do some vegetable. I mean, you can consider you can consider, yeah, you can consider a potato a vegetable, but also it's a starch. So my baby level, why did you put that little bit back in there? Well, I measure, and how I measured it, that's just kind of how it ended up. All right, so put that into there. Yeah. That's some good cooking. Siri?
Yes?
Set timer 6 minutes.
Your timer is set for 6 minutes.
All right, great. Thank you. All right, cool. So next, like I said, so basically like this. Like I said, it's 12 to 13 minutes. Now it's like 5:38 on the clock. So that's how long I have to wait until I need to check my I need to check my potatoes. So at this time you can go somewhere, do something, get caught up on news. By the way, man, I'm Michael Lee, right? And I want y'all to keep tuning in. I just wish I could be here to taste it when I get done. But if you follow these instructions, then you know, be pretty good. So let's see. I would say it's about like a half cup of water. Okay. And this is a small skillet. Or to some people it might be a medium skillet, just depending on, like what you have available. To me, this is like a medium skillet because I have a small skillet. It's like that big around. Yeah. And so I would say it's still kind of small, but it's not. There are like extra small and personal skillets and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you kind of just have to play around with it. All right, now what I'm gonna do at this point is just leave the top off, and basically, what I'm trying to do at this point is let the water dissipate, and we can go ahead and start sauteing and stuff again. Now, at this point, if you want to add some broccoli, you can add it to the skillet, and then it'll start to cook just like but I'm not gonna do that because I got some okra and that's good enough. All right. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like when you look at how your skillet is bubbling and it's boiling, it's a kind of determine is it a good one or is it a bad one. See, when you look at the bubbles, you'll be able to tell if it's a general boil or if it's a heavy, thick kind of I need to turn it down boil. But this one is a good boil. So I'm at the point in time right now where what I'm gonna do is, even though I set my timer, it's not going off yet. I'm gonna give this like another 2 minutes, and then what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna add some more oil, and then I'm gonna keep sauteing it because I have to get some of the seasoning back into the potatoes. All right. All right. Give this a drain. Now, this is right here is where Southern cooking, like from the South, differs from like Chinese and Japanese cooking. How I was taught, how I learned, you just add some butter and just let it go. But when you do Japanese and Chinese cooking, then you just add some oil. All right, cool. So, now, this is where it comes into play, like what kind of potatoes that you have. The potatoes that I have the type of skin where it's ready. So I can just kind of move on. But if it was russet or something, or Burbank, then you kind of leave that alone. But because of how it is, rusted, that potatoes are fingerling, so it's still kind of potatoes. All right, so $3.75 I'm gonna put this into the oven. You know, I was watching. I was watching earlier, right? And I was watching Tanner Fox, and they said that he has a, well, at least his mom told me he had a half brother or something like that. So prayers go out to him and his family and whatnot. So whatever they're dealing with, I hope, you know, hopefully it'll be better. End up better. But at least they're in a situation where they can handle it. Because sometimes you just not be able to do nothing about it. All right, cool. So this is what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into the oven after I finish this uncover. So there we got. We got potatoes. We got spam, okra, and leftover breadsticks from yesterday from Papa John's. And all of that is in this skillet and it's cooking. Now, the only thing I'm waiting on really is for everything to cook and combine. Because I'm not worried about the potato because I tasted the potato. I was like, you know what? It's maybe like 30 seconds away from being cooked. So by the time everything else cooks and gets around and gets put in the oven, which let me go ahead and do this. Put it into the oven. All right, cool. So like I said, once you put all that into the oven, it'll take about another 6 minutes in the oven at 375. So let's go ahead. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man, because I know y'all got stuff to do. So just give it like 6 to 8 minutes and it should be done because you know the breadsticks are cooked, you know the spam is partially cooked. The only thing that's not really cooked is the okra, and usually the okra takes like 2 to 3 minutes to cook. So let's go ahead and see. Siri,
I'm here.
set timer 8 minutes.
Your timer is set for 8 minutes.
All right, cool. Now, next, like I said, I'm gonna thank y'all for watching, and I'm not gonna let y'all just hang around here for another 8 minutes. So, yeah, like I always say, man, it's very important to cook and whatnot. To not to really cook, but to have a good meal that you can depend on. And so I just want to thank y'all for tuning in, and yeah. If y'all do not know, y'all can go ahead and look on my channel because I did a video about Dark Legends. Like I said I was gonna do. I did that earlier, so yeah. Take a look at that, and I streamed it and all other kind of stuff. So thank you and goodbye. Goodbye, Ruby.